today on the farm. Nice out. It's supposed to snow or rain, one of the two. But it's -5 right now. And today I bought something different for the farm. Well, hello, Grace. Gracie is in here. I throw hay for her in here all the time, every morning. Because out there at the round bale, she doesn't get a chance to eat. And usually Honey's with her, but Honey's out there eating. So they're all there. See, under storm, if you can see under storm, there is another little pony under storm, and that's Willow. So they're all there except for Gracie. I know, Gracie, you're the outcast, aren't you? Are you the outcast? It's okay, I got your back. I'll give you some hay. So today on the farm is the water trough. Now, see how it's all frozen right now? I'll put the water heaters in. It's a little bit frozen. Anyways, it shouldn't be frozen at all with that water heater in there. And in this water heater, I have, believe it or not, 3. There's no ice in it. But here's the problem. Which one is the one that works and which one doesn't work? So this one here is the newest one I bought. These ones are $90, $80. They range from like $80 to $90. That's before tax. I'm just gonna say, don't ever buy these used. Buy them new, because with my experience of these, they're really good for 1 year, maybe good for the second year, but after maybe 1.5 years, they don't work anymore, or after 2 years, they don't work for sure. Then comes this box. I decided to try something different. This is a de-icer. It is you can get them in 500 or 800 watts. This is an 800 watt. So that's what it looks like in the picture. They're not floating. They sink to the bottom, but that should be fine. And they're encased in metal as well. So I'm gonna just show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's almost fits in my hand, almost the size of my hand. It's all metal. According to the instructions, when it reaches, it drops below 41 Fahrenheit or 5 degrees Celsius in Canada, it starts to work. And then if it gets warmer than that, it'll shut off. So I'm gonna put this one in that other water tank there and see how it works. I bought 2 of them. Now these are $54, so I do save like $30 or so. I love the floating ones. I just wish they would last longer. All right, well, I got it plugged in and I do feel it warming up a bit. Throw her in the water. Oh, there we go. It's in the water. These are probably gonna go in the garbage or the scrapyard for recycling.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Friday. Happy Thursday. It is so warm and cozy in here with the wood stove. It makes it hard to go outside, but we gotta go outside. I have some stuff to update you guys on. But the other day, the girls and I did a little painting challenge. We did this Christmas tree. It was just off of Instagram. This is mine. This is Sophie's. And this is Gabby's. It was super fun to do. This little guy, what? Whenever he wants something, he does this. He's such a vocal cat. What is wrong with you?
You said I was sleeping.
Yeah, and that's probably what it was. He loves Sophie and he loves me. And if he goes to sleep, he wants us to be with him, and we just all got up. So he's probably not happy about it. We're headed down to the goat barn, but first things first. So Sophie brought the little kitten down.
He's a little baby.
He is a little baby, just to bring him outside. And she's afraid he'll run away. But here's the thing, the kitten won't even stay sleeping without us. You think he's gonna run away from us?
Yeah, he wakes me up at 7.
Yep, he sleeps with Sophie, and then when it's 7 a.m. he wakes her up. He's like, grass, ew! We've mostly kept all of our riding stuff, or all Sophie's riding stuff, out here. And the snow is about to arrive, so it's time to take everything back to the barn. The only problem is that I got a bum knee now. Sam said we should put all of the jumps in that little section over there where the chickens were. So we got to drag them over there, but I don't think I have that in my knee. I just want everything to be covered for the winter so it doesn't get wrecked from the snow. We got poles everywhere. Here we go. Okay.
And then you put it in.
All right. That's the deal. Sophie said she's gonna bring it to me, and then I am gonna just throw it in. Perfect. I'm gonna put these things up in the barn though. Getting older is such a true testament to the human spirit. Like, Sam and I are really amping up our farm experience in the next couple of seasons. And we're getting older. We both have bad knees now. And it's just amazing how the human spirit will persevere and push through any kind of obstacle to be successful and to keep going and to persevere. Like, it's amazing. It's been such a beautiful experience getting to see that we will work through anything to follow our dreams. It's also really cool to see how our dreams changed from year to year, but also from moment to moment, month to month, because this field recently was a chicken area for our chickens and our ducks, and next year, who knows what it's going to be. It could be something really cool, like a cow area. Bringing the cat probably wasn't the smartest thing that we did. This is what we always had to catch the ducks with every time they got into a bad situation. So we definitely want to keep that. Sylvie doesn't think he's going to be a good outdoor cat, but he will. He's such a vocal kitten. The last kitten we had like him was the one that we had called Dustpan. From the minute that we got her, she cried all the time. She was really tiny, and I had to Gabby was like 4, and she would bring her to me, and I think she was 4, and I'd wrap her in a blanket, rock her till she went to sleep, and then I'd put her in a little basket, and she would stay there and sleep. But anytime she was awake and she needed anything, she would just cry and cry. And she lived a long time, and she lived a crazy life. There's a lot of history in that cat. UPS. That, my friends, is what you call divine timing. Perfect timing. Sam is going to run over all the leaves that fell and kind of mulch them up a bit. Everybody's excited. What is it? Oh, everybody's out in the field. They're all out there in the field. They're all looking fat. Terrified?
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be a barn kitty one day. He's like, nope. So yesterday I shared with you guys that our goat has mites. For anyone, yeah, we know you're here. For anyone that doesn't know, mites are usually on the skin of goats, and they stay in balance through good nutrition and through healthy living and clean environment. Every once in a while, if something gets out of whack, then a goat will have like a overgrowth of mites. The same way a goat will have an overgrowth of parasites if something gets out of whack. They maintain a certain level of parasites in their gut. Yeah, that is a noisy goat. I'm telling you now. She is noisy. Yeah, we got a lot of noisy babies on the farm this year. We got that little kitten over there. That little kitten. That little goat. So I had stuff to treat her, but because she was pregnant, I wanted to make sure it was okay. The stuff that I have is I got from the vet, and it's called Boss, but it's actually called something else. Boss, I think, is the last word in it. But I checked it up. I looked it up, and it's actually okay. Safe for pregnant does. That was my concern, is that she's likely pregnant, and pregnancy is probably what pushed her over the edge and made her get an overgrowth of mites. So I treated her last night, and I'll check her again today. But I wanted to order something that is more natural and better for them. So I ended up getting this lime sulfur spray, and you spray this on them, and I think you spray it like every day. It's not a huge bottle, but it should be enough to do all of our goats, because whenever there's an outbreak, whenever one goat has an outbreak, they say you should spray all of the goats. I've checked every other goat, and every other goat is fine. Even her herd mates are fine. They don't have a problem. I feel confident that it's because she's pregnant and she's run down a little bit. When you're pregnant, when the goat is pregnant, their immune system gets a little bit lowered, and that's just like a way for the body to maintain the pregnancy easier, so that the immune system isn't attacking them, fighting them. Name this goat. Name her. Velcro goat, that's what I call her. The other thing, so this is just an update on our goat. Her name is Toffee. She's a first freshener, 2 years old, which is a whole battle in itself. But it's her first time being pregnant, and she's 2 years old, and it was probably just a big shock to her system. You never know who it's gonna happen to. And it happened to her. But I'm gonna treat everybody with this lime sulfur spray, because it's the safest one, and it's the most effective one. And this is what's weird about humans and animals. Animals, you use all natural stuff on them for a lot of different reasons. And all the natural stuff works so much better, but somehow through time we've been brainwashed to believe that medication is better than natural treatments. And I don't know, I find natural treatments, keeping your vitamins, your minerals stable so that you have a strong system. Ow! Posy, stop pushing my foot! The other interesting thing about Toffee having a mite overload is that I go in her stall every other night usually. I take turns. I go in the baby stall, and then I go in their stall. I go in every other night, and I rub all of them, and I scratch their back, and I just scratch them. It's just a way that I bond with them, so that when they give birth, they're all happy with me. And she didn't have any of those issues at all 3 days before I found it. So it's just at the very beginning. So it should clear up pretty quick. But I already treated her with this. Ooh, I already treated her with this stuff, and then now I have some new stuff. I'm going to treat them all. We're going to do it tonight when everybody's in their stall, because they're not going to like it. You guys are acting suspicious. Oh, Blossom's running them all off. Anyway, she's looking fine. How's he doing? Terrified? This isn't going to be his barn anyway. They all think they're going in now. He's for sure a really cute kitten, but they're all really cute. You got a job to do on this farm. You got to grow into that job. He's already really good. He's already kind of hunting around our house a little, looking and smelling stuff and practicing his hunting skills. So I need to do this again in 10 days on her, and then I'm going to do all of these guys. Lots of times they say to shave your animal. It doesn't say to shave them, but we're not going to be shaving them because it's going to be way too cold. So I'm just going to have to make sure, you have to wear gloves, and I have to make sure I just get it down on their skin. Winston's looking good.
Cat.
Everybody's kind of on.
Like, are you hissing?
I know, they're all on a diet. He's lost a little bit of weight. They've all lost a tiny bit of weight. So this year I decided to do, I've already showed you guys, I decided to do more of a mature Christmas tree theme, and I crocheted around a bunch of Christmas balls, and We are doing like a red and gold and white tree, mostly white. I love it. I think it's super cute. But today, I started making these bows. I ran out of wool, otherwise this would be cuter. It's not completely finished yet, but this is gonna be a bow. And I'm gonna make red bows. I'm gonna make red bows and put them on the tree. I actually sent Sam to the store yesterday to find me a bunch of bows that were about that size, and he couldn't find any. So I'm just gonna crochet them. This is gonna be my crochet Christmas tree.